guys, it's me, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a wonderful, wonderful time to have an interview. We have a special guest on the show today. Not only is he here talking about his book that he's written, but he's talking about his country that he loves so much. And I totally agree with his latest book. And I want to show that to you really quick. Book of songs and messages, and I want to welcome him to the show. Thank you so much for being here. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing good, thank you.
Awesome, awesome. So, is it Herbert? Is it Hubert?
Hubert Severe.
Hubert Severe. I was so scared that I was going to mispronounce your name. I was like, okay, this is not working. But thank you so much for being on the show. Hubert, you have a very powerful message in your book, but I want to kind of go up and I want to ask you what inspired you to write this book?
I can say the Lord is the one inspired me to write all my books. I wrote 12 books, but
Mm.
especially this one, I really love the message and I really love everything about it.
Mm, wow. Because you talk about love, you talk about unity, and I have a lot of questions here, and I know we're not going to get to them all, but you do talk about that. But how do you think we can achieve this in the divided world that we have today?
It's very simple, because life have something they call without you follow the rule of life and the rule of God, life doesn't make no sense. So all we need to do is follow the rule of God and follow the rule of life, and it's everything possible. That's what we say. So nothing is possible in the word of God, but if we follow it the right way, we're gonna get it done very fast. In every country, gonna have a peace of mind.
Wow. Haiti has been going through. I'm not going to lie to you. Haiti's been going through. Do you think that, how would I say this? Do you think that the world deliberately keeps Haiti down or targets Haiti?
The first thing I want to say is four main things. Us Haitian are the one hold the country from moving forward because we are the one destroy our country, not other people. And second, okay, our mentality and we wicked, we selfish, we greedy. That's the second problem we have. We and the fourth problem, the government is very corrupted.
Wow.
The third problem, and the fourth one, we need every people around the world to help us out to stay away from our problem right now. Because the reason I say it, we fight for independence. We fight not for us to be dependent. So if we can fight 200 years from
Mm,
now, we still in the same situation, even worse, where every country in the world understand the word of love, respect, appreciation, support, and work together.
mm,
And we still cannot understand that. We believe is the only God can take us out of our problem. But
mhm.
our problem is that God put us there. We put ourselves in this situation. We are the one need to get ourselves out of it. If we don't
Wow.
choose to do things right, we don't choose to follow the rule of life, we don't choose to follow the rule of God, we will never make it.
Mm,
And please, the world, I want you to help me out. That's only thing I really want from you. I'm not asking for money.
mhm.
So please let Haitian know, explain them the truth, including myself. Try to help us understand what is the rule of life and what we're supposed to do to help ourselves. Because we shouldn't be dependent right now. We should be independent.
Mhm.
Everything. We shouldn't depend on no country to give us, and then so that we can lay back and destroy our country the same way. We don't know what to do for the country to help the country, but we know why we do that because we have too many countries to go. But if we didn't have nowhere to go, so trust me, we will find an end to our problem.
Wow. That's powerful. That is seriously powerful. Because what you're saying is Haiti may need help. But if Haiti doesn't know how to help themselves, how can Haiti even get ahead?
You correct, completely correct.
Wow. Wow, that is powerful. That is powerful. So being that there's just so much going on. Tell me, what is your book about, and how do you want people to take away from this book? What is it that you want people to learn?
Okay, the main things, I took a lot of time to write this book, you know, because the main thing I want the world to understand, I believe in God 100%, and
Hmm.
everybody I know, especially Christianity, they believe in God. But it's no way we can achieve anything if we don't believe in ourselves.
Mm,
So we need to do things right and follow the rule of God.
mm,
Every word I use I wrote in the book is not my word. It's our word. It's your word against your word. It's my word against my word. We need to learn how to use our self control, how to use our strength, how to use our common sense. God already gave us all this. We need to love, respect, appreciation, support, and work together to benefit our family, ourselves, our community, our country, and the rest of the world.
mm.
Without it, we know that we cannot make a perfect world we want. And then how we don't trust each other, we don't believe in each other, and we don't, the word of kindness, we don't have it, faithfulness, we don't have it. We don't have no word can help us navigate through life
Well,
where we can bring joy, peace, and happiness in our life. But we blaming Satan, we blaming God for this thing, and where God don't have anything to do with it. We need to come together. What they call Christianity, I am a Christian. I was born Christian. But when I look at it, we living in a lie life. The life is completely lie. They don't tell us nothing God provide us to know. They give us the wrong information. They just corrupted our mind for us to do things wrong completely.
wow. Wow. You are so, I mean, I 100% I'm behind you. I told, because you can't be blaming your decisions on the devil. You did that. You made that decision to be there. You made that decision to do that. That was your decision. And that's what free will is about. I mean, you have the choice to decide. And if it's the wrong choice, then you made the wrong choice. Learn from it and move on. Don't blame everything else for your decision. You thought it was the right thing to do, maybe at the time, and it turned out wrong. That's not the devil. It's just learning experience. That's how I say it. That's how I put it. And I like what you just said. It can't be the devil. It can't always be Satan. It can't. You know.
And
Wow.
one more thing I want to say, sorry about it.
No.
So when we Christian, they got something called we need to work together.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot depend on God to do things for us. We're supposed to do for each other.
Yeah.
So you cannot tell me and send me to ask God for this, where you never ask God to do anything for you.
Mm.
We supposed to help. I live my life for the people. I live my life to make this world a better place to live. But I can never get someone reach me the halfway. It's the same way. I've been begging my brothers for 15 years. I've been talking to my Haitian people. Let us work together. Let us do something to see if we can get our country out of misery. But everybody believe only God can take Haiti out of misery. How many countries in the world God take out of misery? He didn't take Denmark out of misery. He didn't take Finland, Switzerland, all those countries. Look at how they're happy. Look at ABC Island. You probably don't know it. One of the happiest black Caribbean. They're happy. So we don't need that. We don't need to blame God. We don't need to ask God for that. God already give us everything we need. He's not gonna give us more. He's not gonna give us less. We just have to use whatever He give us and get the blessing out of it. And the Bible say, you fix your bed how you want to sleep on it. You fix your bed, you sleep on it. When if you don't pray for your brother to get their blessing, you never gonna receive yours. That means when you have, you give your neighbor So your neighbor can give it to you when you in need, when you need. If you don't give your neighbor peace, don't expect to get peace from your neighbor. Respect your neighbor. Work together to make your community, your family, your world a heaven place to live. That's not difficult to do. It's so easy.
Wow. You have said what I have been saying for a very long time. We already have it.
Yes,
It's already there. You just have to use it. I mean, I tell my friends, and I told my husband one time, I said, "Darling, if I came to you and I said, babe, can you give me the glass?" And you gave me the glass, and I put the glass down and I said, "Baby, can you give me the glass?" And you gave me the glass. And then I put the glass down, and then I said, "Baby, can you give me the glass?" You're going to look at me like I'm crazy. I
exactly.
gave you the glass 2 times. You put it down. Literally keep that glass in your hand and stop calling me. Okay? That's how I feel. Like, if I am a human being, if I'm a person, a creation, then what does my creator say about me saying, oh please, God, bless me. And then he blesses me and I put the blessing down. And then I go back, oh God, please bless me. And then he blesses me and I put the blessing down. How many blessings do you need to know you already are blessed? It's like putting the glass down and then asking for it again. It's right in front of you. Just pick it up. That's how I feel. It's annoying to me being a creation. I can't imagine how annoying it could be and of course God is patient, but how much patience can you have for a person that doesn't understand that they already have it? That to me, I mean, what do you feel? Has people, I mean, okay, let me phrase this right. I want to make sure that I say this right. Do you think Christianity is being misrepresented and misled today?
I can say yes, completely
Mm,
yes. Let me give you a good example. Okay.
mhm,
I barely speak English, I barely read English, and I barely write English. So I cannot say, it's not God's fault that God don't have anything to do with it. This is my 12 books. This is the last one. Okay.
mm,
So I use whatever what God gave me.
mhm.
I use it. And then I don't sit in a corner running my mouth and make people feel sorry for me. I don't. So I do my best, okay, to get whatever I need. If everybody think like that, Christianity don't show you stuff like that. They don't tell you stuff like that. Let me tell you, God is in heaven. We in this world. This world is not about God. It is about us. We are the one going through all this problem on this earth, not God. God is our creator. Why should we spend our life in the God where God is our Father? He the one supposed to worry about us, not us supposed to. A good father is the one worry about his kid. Is the one should take a bullet for his kid, not his kid have to take a bullet for his father. So I know I love God. I got to tell God, thank you so much for what He did for me, for what He put in my life, for me to make a good use for it. But I'm not going to sit down blaming God and want God to give me this, give me a house, give me a brand new plane, 100 people living in $1 million mansion, private plane, and people don't have a place to live. People in the same church don't even have a house to live. And then they got house where they got bedroom, empty bedroom all over, and they never try to share with people in need. Those are not Christian. We are not working for God. Trust me, Christianity is not working for God. They can work for anybody else except God. Because when you work for God, you're supposed to represent God in every way. But we don't represent God. We just represent ourselves and try to make people live however we want them to live their life, not the way our Father God created us to live our life. For example, I know I am the father of my kids. You, the person is the mother. We know we have to take care of our kids, our family. Every animal in this world know they got to take care of their family. They got to take care of themselves. So why human being doesn't come and understand that's their responsibility to take care of their family, not God's responsibility. Not. If God have to take care, he got to take care. This Jesus is the one his son. He got to take care. Not us. We are not this son of Jesus. God is our creator. He's created. Our mother, our father is our mother, is our father. I'm sorry about that if people think I'm yelling, but it just I frustrated about what is going on in this world, what is
Yeah.
like keep us from moving forward, and everybody say this impossible to happen. If it can happen in Denmark, if it can happen in Switzerland, if it can happen, we just have to follow the rule of life. Without follow the rule, nothing is work, nothing making sense in this world. We everything in this world have a rule, we gotta follow it.
Wow. That, my gosh. Wow. I just, you are, I mean, word almost word for word what I've been saying all of this time. We have to make the choice. We have to move forward because it's already done. We just have to walk in it. What is your definition of success? Not that's like not like wealth or anything, but beyond that. What is your definition?
Okay, I can tell you. Okay, a success person is not someone making so much money and become rich. A success person to me, even though you don't have a penny, is when you lie, people, you die, people can say good about you.
Mm,
I can say Martin Luther King is a successful person
right.
because he died, the whole world know about him.
Mm-hmm.
When Obama dies, he's gonna be a successful person. If he don't mess up, he don't do anything wrong
Mm-hmm.
because President Barack Obama, he make, I can say he is one of the person, I believe I learned a lot from him to make me where I am because
Right.
I believe some stuff us black people couldn't make it, especially be the president of this country. I never thought a black people could be the president. So we
Exactly.
can see not we unstoppable. Everybody, doesn't matter if you white, if you black, if you yellow, if you green, we unstoppable. We just have to do what we're supposed to do. But this is always difficult to do. We don't want to do it, but when someone do it, we jealous of it, and we are the one keep ourselves moving from moving forward. It's nobody else. If you have anyone to blame, blame yourself for everything you do and for everything you not do.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. There is so much racism going on in this world right now. At least in our world. Everybody has their own little neighborhood or their own little world. And, you know, do you, and you talk about that a lot. You do talk about that a lot. Do you have any solutions on how we can pretty much move forward against and ending racial just quarrels?
I love this question. I love it. Okay, this is one of my favorite question I can say. Even though I love my country, I can tell you. Okay, I am black. I am proud of it. It doesn't matter where I go. I am Haitian. I will say I am Haitian. Okay? It
Mhm.
doesn't matter how people treat me, how people judge me. I can do anything about it because I'm Haitian. Okay, I got my own how they call it culture. I got my own culture. Nobody can make me leave my culture. Every single race, nation, black, white, yellow, or green have a culture. I
Mhm.
cannot tell, no person can tell us black people how to live our life. We cannot go around to tell people how for them to live their life.
Mhm.
People want to be racist. This is on them. Why should I tell them stop being racist? This is their life. As long as they don't take away our life, They don't do things crazy. Okay, I don't worry about it. This is their culture. This is their life. The same way, people don't tell us how to speak. Look at the way we talk. Look at what we eat. We look at the way we act.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody tell us to stop acting like that. But why should I go around and tell racist people how for them to live their life? No, I cannot do that. This is their life. They should enjoy it however they want. They don't have to like me. I don't have to like them. If they choose to like me, I will appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? This is their choice. I got so many white people who love me. So
Yeah.
why I don't go around, work with those people? And then what I do, I stay and blame white people who don't like me. I wanna welcome them in my life where they don't care about me. They don't want me. So why should I do that? I
Mm.
cannot waste my time and people don't care about me. I supposed to waste my time and people who like me, who care about me. I wrote song, even country song I wrote. I wrote a book of song. I wrote country song, nice country song for them to understand. Because I got my life. Nobody can tell me how to do it. They have their life. I cannot tell them what to do with it. Let us meet each other halfway. It doesn't matter if you love me, if you hate me. Let we work together to make the world a better place to live. That's all we need. You got your community. If you don't want me to come on it, I will not come. I got my community. If I don't welcome you, stay away from my community. That's it. But that doesn't mean we cannot work together to make our world a heaven place to live. A
Mm-hmm.
tiger don't like goat. A tiger don't like sheep. A sheep stay of a tiger, but don't live in the same lane. So why can't we do that? Why can't we hate each other for no reason, and then we use our excuse to black people like to use excuse, and don't worry, I'm sorry about that. We like to use excuse. And one thing again, we like people tell us we cannot do things. That's the time we want to do it. The same way, when they tell us we cannot vote, they tell us we walk miles to go to vote. Now we got the opportunity for us to do it. The place is right there in our living room. We don't want to go. We don't want to do it. So we let people choose for us. And then we expect for other people do for us. No, we didn't choose what we want. They choose what they want. So we got to end up with what they give us. Because we didn't put them. They are the one put them. That the reason we always end up is the one don't get nothing in this world.
You speak. You just speak. You just tell them. Because, man, I am telling you what, like you said, all the opportunities are there. No one's holding you back except for yourself. If you're going to go out and get it, it's right in front of your face. You've already been blessed to get it. You already really, truly are able to get it. Why aren't you out there getting it? Wow. 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 Yeah, totally. Yes, I agree with you 100%. If you were given the opportunity to rule over Haiti, what would be your very first thing that you would do?
Huh. I mean, tell you, the first thing I will do, I will go talk to my people, explain them the situation of life. Because when you see those people, what they're doing in the country, you think they're wicked. Yes, we're wicked, we're selfish, we're greedy. But the most important thing is not that. Because the reason what you grow up, you see your mother, your father doing this is what you do. People don't understand that. If they train you to be wicked, selfish, greedy, that's what you're gonna do. If you grow up, you choose to do it, it's yours choice. But if that's what you see in your community when you grow up all the way with that. What you expect you can do? Look at we eat different food. That's what we see our parents eat. This look at we do different things. This is what I will talk to my people, explain to my people about life. I
Yeah.
will forgive everybody. I'm not going to fight with nobody. I'm not gonna fight with gangs. I will tell them I give everybody because we all wicked. All Haitian are wicked. So why should I go after the gangs? And we got more other wicked under the table, kill more people than the gangs.
Hmm.
I will forgive everybody. If I have to kill all wicked Haitian, I'm gonna take the entire Haiti. Not even one gonna be left over. So
Mm.
why should I do that? I gotta train them to be the better person
Yeah.
and bring the word of God to them. Explain them what the word of God mean, what they need to do to follow the rule of God, and we can make it happen. Because look at how the country Burkina Faso is a country in Africa. Look at how people praise them. They praise them, the guy, so much for what he doing. But it is magic. He's not doing magic. He just choose to do what he doing. Not God tell him to do it. He choose to do what he doing. Even though he take his life, he think he cost his life. He choose to do it. Why can't we do it? Why one person want to do it? Nobody want to do it.
Yes.
Nobody want to do anything, but they want to wait in God to do things for us. And I'm telling you right now, if you believe in God, you can believe in God whatever you want. God don't give people green card. God don't give people a house. God give it is us. This world is belong to us. We control the world. We got our free will. We do whatever we want on it, and then whatever what it is, we pay our consequences of our action. Period.
Ah, oh, I have been saying, is this in your book?
Yes.
Mm. I have been saying this for years. I've been saying this for years, and so many people said, "Yaya, my," and I don't mean that. I mean this is going to compliment your book. I know it is, because someone said, "Yaya, you have to come. This is going to change your life." I'm making this short, okay? I went. I went in a day's notice to a different state, got on a plane, and went. I used my last money. And I said, okay, if this is going to change my life, I trust you. It's going to change my life. I'm going. Got on a plane, went thousands of miles, got to the place. They picked me up in a limo, took me to the place, didn't have to do anything. Everything was served to me on a platter. I stayed there from Thursday till Monday and then left on Tuesday. Okay. And Sunday I quit my job. I said, well, if this is the way it is, it's already there. I'm just gonna quit. And everybody thought I was crazy. I was like, look, my blessing's already there. I just have never gone to get it. There is no one standing in my way. There's not a white person trying to keep me from getting my blessing. There's not a black person. There's just me. It's just me. So I started my business on that Sunday, completely 100% in, without knowing what was there, just knowing that it was already there. I picked up the glass. And I think a lot of people don't realize that they have a glass that's already been given to them multiple times. And all they have to do is
Take
pick
it.
up the glass. It's been given to you. Pick it up. I've been saying this for so long that this is amazing. This is amazing. Your book, I mean, it says everything I've been saying. And you are just so amazing to just put it out there. Just there it is in your face. In your face. And the biggest thing I love about you is that, a lot of people say, oh, look at these people coming here from another country and they're already doing this. You know why they're doing this? Because first of all, they're here, they have a dream and they're going after it. Second of all, there's other people here that had the same dream and they're from the same country and they're helping each other out. They know that in order to get ahead, you cannot do it by yourself. You got to help each other out. And that's how it's happening. So don't come to me with that sob story of how you can't make it and you can't do it because this, because of that, I don't care. That is not the situation. Situation is you love your series on TV too much and you need to get up off your butt and go after your dreams. And that's exactly what you're saying. Get up off the couch. It's there. Here's the cup. Here's the glass. Again. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Let me
So
say one last thing.
you do
It's
have
really
wait, you
short.
do have music and
Yes.
music therapy in your
I
book. How
wrote
does that
like
work?
probably like 80 something songs, all different of
Mm,
songs. Like Christian songs,
mm,
like love song, hip hop, rap, all different like country song, every. for
Awesome.
everybody because I'm not picking one side of people. I'm
Right.
feeling the side with everybody.
I got
Even kids, I wrote kids' book and everything. Because this is one thing I'm trying to tell everybody,
it.
you know, it's very important for you to understand that. I'm not gonna sit down and make people feel sorry for me. This is what I learned. You
Mm-hmm.
know, when you feel sorry for yourself, you don't have to make nobody feel sorry for you.
That's right.
I never make nobody feel sorry for me. I don't go around. But this is what the world want. Most of people, not most, many people want to do. They don't feel sorry for themselves, but they want other people to feel sorry for them. But
Yeah.
why should I do that? I'm here. I live my life for the people. Yes, homeless people. Yes, I live my life for them. I cannot pass without helping our homeless people. I understand that. Veteran people, I do understand that. We gotta help them. We gotta help all the kids, like juvenile kids. They make mistake. They get themselves there because their mind wasn't really to do this thing. So
Mm-hmm.
they get messed up. So we gotta help them. We gotta go about orphanage people, help them out because they don't have a father, they don't have a mother. But in the person choose to help them, sometimes don't even have. But with the good heart, they come, they helping those kids. They don't have. I don't know how someone can have $1 billion and you are black or white, and then leave your community and kids in your community suffer. I don't want nothing. I only got everything I need. A good life, I have it. I have to base it. Why how I have to do it? Respect myself, respect my neighbor, respect everything around me,
Yeah.
including trees. If I don't need the tree, I don't cut it. If that mosquito don't bother me, I'm not gonna do anything to it. I don't have the heart to kill a fly. I don't, because this is who I am. I don't tell people. I'm not telling people how to live their life. This
Yeah.
is your life. But what I hate is you live your life. You make mistake. I understand. I don't call that mistake anyway. You do things wrong, and then you have to blame other people for your mistake. No, you learn from your mistake. You don't do it again. Because I don't believe in mistake. I believe we don't know everything. Okay, we don't expect to do everything right. But if you know something wrong, you do it, don't call it mistake. Please don't call it mistake. You can call yourself a fool. You can call yourself anything else but mistake. Mistake, you make mistake is when you don't know something, you did it and it come out wrong. That's the finals of the answer.
Yeah. That's it. Wow. Wow. So what's next for you?
Next for me, because I love to do things like this. I want to write like more book because I'm working on one right now. I want to like TV show. I love to write TV show. I want to write movie because those are on my. I really got my own story for my TV show, for my movie. My own story is there. I've been begging people to see if I can get someone come in my life. If I tell you, I spent so much money on my book. Some book cost me $7,000 to publish it, and
Mm.
then I have some books is like in a YouTube, how they call it, where you can listen to the song,
Audiobooks.
audiobook. And
Yeah.
then I spent like more than $7,000 in a YouTube video. I got two websites and one active because I am very ignorant with the technology until now. I still don't have the other one active. And I spend $1,400 a month and I created commercial to see if I can get someone, if people can welcome me to their show and
Mm.
nobody can welcome me. I keep begging people to see if I can get someone to work with me because I have the brain, but I just need another person who got knowledge with the technology to work with me. Nobody want to work with me. And please the world, I begging you, my next project right now, I just want to give away all my project away. Give away my book and pay for every month, every annual fee. I pay for it if they want. I just sign, you work it, you get my message out, and whatever what you get from it, it's yours. I'm not gonna fight for you. I'm not gonna regret that happened because my parent would to tell me whatever you don't have a use for it, give it to someone else who will make a use with it. So I cannot make a use for it. The money I make, I still haven't used one penny of it because my dream is make enough money to help the poor people, the kids, whatever who need it. I haven't used one penny of my salary. People probably won't believe it, but that's what it is. I cannot for myself because I'm happy. Happy me don't get from money, don't come from money. It just come to see other people around me happy. Period.
Wow. 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 I want to thank you so much for being on the show. And you are welcome back anytime.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Thank
Anytime you
you.
want to come here, you are welcome back.
Thank you
Anytime.
so much for
The
having me. I
door's,
really appreciate that too.
the door's open.
Yes,
Anytime.
and I wish I can make things fun.
You did. And eye opening. People have probably thought about this for many years and no one's ever said it. You know, live your life. Go after your dreams. You probably already have the blessing and just put the glass down. Stop putting the glass down. Pick it up and move forward. And get this book because this is probably going to help you to wake up. Okay? Wake up the World Book of Songs and Messages. It's probably going to help you wake up and get off the couch and stop watching Netflix because it's not going to help you to watch other people's success on TV. Like I say, you're watching this program today. Now, after you finish, turn the TV off. Get up and do something. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
you.
much for having me
Uh,
too. I really appreciate. At least I really say all that was important to me.
and all that should be important to other people as well.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Listen, okay? Here's the book. Hubert, get the book. Okay? Wake up! Just wake up! Stop already. Okay? There's no one in your way. No one stopping you except for you. So stop it. Thank you for watching.